My name is Laurel Klein, and I am with the API team, and I do developer relations. And I'm here sitting with Jake Becker of watchcountcom, and he has won the Service to the Developer Community Award. So Jake, because I'm never going to remember, what's your handle on the forums?
My user ID on eBay, the forums, is Helios825.
Right, so you will have seen that name quite a lot on the forums because he is a prolific poster.
Yeah, no, I do post a lot on that forum and actually on the affiliate forum as well.
Tell me about your company, your product, what it is that you offer.
Watchcount.com is a collection of tools and services for eBay shoppers and sellers that builds on eBay's watch this item functionality. eBay already has a platform, or if you call it, or just the function of allowing people to watch items on eBay. And so watchcount.com takes that and provides a few services around that capability, such as showing the most watched items on eBay. The watch this item link, in effect, I like to see it as a function that allows people to vote on items. So to click on that link and have the watch count, the number of watchers, increase by 1, you have to be an eBay user, you have to be logged in, you have to actually click on a number or click on a link rather, and that causes the watch count to increase. And going with that, items accumulate a variety of different watch counts. Some have just a few, some get like tons, dozens, hundreds, even thousands sometimes. And so watchcount.com shows how many watchers the most popular items on eBay have accumulated. So that's actually the home page search engine, or the search functionality we have on the home page. And then there's also some widgets as well that we have.
So then for sellers, it helps them to know what's more popular, so that they know maybe what to source for their inventory. So it's more research?
Exactly. Both shoppers and sellers use the site, and sellers can use it to, just as you said, get a sort of a quick feel for different niches that might be worth focusing on. They can also use it to kind of compare with their competition. Maybe of course they're already selling something. They have their niche, and so they might be able to see how their items rank in comparison to other items in the same area.
And you said that you had a widget that you offered. So how would somebody use the widget?
The widget, the main widget that our sellers like using is the watchcount.com widget. It shows how many. Well, let me back up a step. It's a little snippet of HTML code that the seller would just drop into their individual listing or in their template. And it shows the rest of the world how many watchers that item has.
So what are the API calls that you rely on most heavily?
The core API calls that watchcount.com runs on are the Find Popular Items call, that's a shopping API call, and also the Get Most Watched Items, that's over in the merchandising API. And there's some other ones like, Get Single Item and Get Category Info, and probably a couple other ones I'm forgetting about. But yeah, it's watchcount.com at the moment is all based on shopping and merchandising, and actually there are some trading API calls.
So I have to ask, revenue model?
Revenue model, oh, it's the affiliate model. Mm-hmm. So right from the start, there's something about that model, and maybe it's just my own mentality where I like providing free services. All the services on watchcount.com are free. People
are searching on your site, they see the reborn doll, and then they would click through, they would look at the item, and then if they purchase that, you would then get an affiliate commission for that.
Exactly. That's pretty much the core of the affiliate model. And so one of the great things about the eBay affiliate program, eBay Partner Network, is that they'll actually pay commissions on things purchased that may not be the exact item that was being promoted. So, so commissions, we earn commissions based on pretty much, I think it's most anything that gets purchased within several days after that click-through. There are exceptions, of course, and details, but for the most part, it's great to be able to create an app like watchcount.com that gets people excited about hot items on eBay, and they click through, and great, if they buy one of those items that appeared in search results, awesome. but they might actually, click around and find something else they like as well. And so, we're liable to, earn a commission on, that purchase as well.
So let's talk about the forums.
Sure.
So of course, developer, service to the community. You're getting your award for being incredibly active in the forums, and we've talked about your post. You said, "Oh my goodness, he's answering again. That was a great answer."
Oh wow!
Yeah,
Thanks.
no, you're famous.
My original intent is just to actually look for information. What are people chatting about? What's some do people have cool tips? What's some the news? Yada yada yada. But when I see someone ask a question and I know the answer, I don't know, I feel compelled to help them out. There's really so much to learn in the whole API platform. So in a way, I'll always feel like a newbie, myself, because no matter how hard and how fast I kind of plunge forward to learn things, you guys are always adding more calls, more platforms, and whatnot. So
we do that. We do that. Yes.
So
trying hard to innovate as fast as we can. So
definitely.
And providing more rich features for you guys to develop with and be creative with. Thank you so much for your time.
Oh yeah.
Congratulations on your Star Developer Award.
Thank you. Yes, I very much appreciate it, and thanks for having me.